All right, Wrestling TikTok. We return to Wisconsin for IMF WCE Yards Collide as Remington Striker takes on Craven Rage in this all-out championship match. As Craven Rage looks to continue his historic streak here, but faces stiff opposition from Remington, who starts the match off with a shove, and we get a clothesline attempt as countered with another clothesline. We quickly get back to a vertical base, and he shoots him off the ropes. Remington comes in for the shoulder block right there. Good contact, good bump there, sold. Here we go for some chops. Remington Striker going to execute a couple of these. I thought they could have been dug in a little deeper, honestly, but they were solid. Sends him to the rope, Irish whip to the corner. Here we go for a splash. Good contact there, good impact. This was nice. Beautiful spinning scoop slam by Striker. Then we come to this awkward fisherman release sequence here. I think it was just so much the way that Striker bends his knees here. If I had to rate his flexibility, sadly, it'd be a 0, but, it is what it is. Beautiful choke slam, even though it's one of the most overused moves in all of wrestling. We get a fireman's carry throw there, not bad. Leg drop, solid contact, seemed to hit Craven in the face there, but it looked good for the most part. We got a nice big boot there, followed by Craven Rage, who's going to execute a perfect irate cutoff there for the weapons grab. That is how you tell a story. Then we have this suplex on the outside, and I tend to call something like this a suplex DDT, very similar to something that the legendary Gillian Fury Aquisola would do. We get a nice frog splash off the kids' Jungle Gym swing set. Very nice, very backyard. Solid clothesline there by Remington. That was good contact, good solid trust there. Get a good cane shot there, runs him into the entranceway. And we get a nicely applied Scorpion Deathlock here. And for those of you form sticklers, it would be the sharpshooter if his foot was under the kneecap. But honestly, Remington does this way better than most I've seen try to do this. The only thing missing would have been a traditional knuckle clasp or at least a cross wrist lock-in. I also want to give credit to whoever's doing mobile cam here. That circular pan shot going into this hold was magnificent. As we continue the action here, Craven Rage manages to get the cane and delivers some shots straight to the buttocks. Right there, yes, I did a rhyme. And then we get this. Straight. Talk about finding new ways for old tricks. Fantastically done. Well timed. I mean, nobody does it better. Honestly, one of his many monikers should be the master of the low blow. Anyway, as we continue, this was interesting as we follow it up with a very nicely measured front drop kick right there. And here's where things got awkward. I'm not sure if Striker just couldn't flex enough to take this finish, but the turn, it could have honestly been converted into something pretty devastating, but I don't know. And then not answering the count, the only thing I can surmise is that he was either gassed or just incoherent at that time. Not really sure, but we go for a curb stomp, nicely executed. It was good contact. You get the 2 count. And he does answer this count, so we go for another one, showing incredible resilience. Striker to kick out of these. I would have held that replay a little longer just so that we can hide that communication. But coming off, beautiful height on that. Gets good connection there. And then we finally get the finish. I think commentary did a good job of padding a lot of this. Overall, the match was solid. I think that things happen, you're not always going to get a perfect match, and, guys blow up sometimes. Anyway, we get a great follow-up here for the upcoming battle with Omen Black. Very nice black hole slam delivered. Will Craven Rage's streak survive this one? Stay tuned for more, guys.